Alright, today we are using the retro USB AVS. Alright, just got a couple things to set up. Gotta get all the heart monitors on for all my streams and make sure I know everything is somewhat going okay. Monitor's dirty. Alright, what else do I need? What else do I need? I got that. We get that. That's going. Oh yeah, I need to double check. Timer. Okay. And guess we're good. Yeah, I'm a little using a different TV, so things are a little out of whack. Let me just see if I can fix my camera. Alrighty. The only thing I wish I had was my Final Fantasy III guide, which I don't, but no big deal. Macarius Wrench. No, actually, no. I've not heard. In 2 weeks, huh? Nice. I actually had meant to message either Overswarm or Lack about that to see. But I don't want to bother those guys. I mean, they're freaking crazy busy. That's cool. 2 weeks, huh? Nice. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Can't wait. I'm actually testing now. I just finally got my retro AVS, USB AVS thing. So I'm using this. I'm not using my CRT, which is there's a downside to that. But also the downside is if I continue to use my original NES, the capacitors are gonna go out and I gotta get it repaired. So, but yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll be waiting 2 weeks, huh? That's exciting. Because I'm definitely entering. Let's see. Covering up that chat. All right. All right, we need to get back to my boat, which I believe is down. I think I got everything here. Yeah. Alright, do I What makes sense? Alright, I just gotta find the nearest town since I am hurting. If the games are gonna be announced on the Twitch channel, I might watch it live as a reaction. I don't know if they're gonna do it, if they're gonna announce it like that, or if they're just gonna post it somewhere. I'll have to figure that out. That'd be cool to see it. The last time it was People's Choice, so there was sort of a bigger announcement and showcase of what everybody voted. I didn't know about it till 2 weeks after, so I'm hoping to get there on day one and not have to start late. Considering I started late, I was about half on the leaderboard, 40 something. That's pretty good. Alright, we found a town. So we need... I'm sure he's fine, she says. The dude just jumped into a tower of flames. Yeah, he's solid. I'm sure he's doing fantastic. Let's go to the inn. I kind of somewhat know what I'm doing next, but not really. So this game, I might get lost, but hopefully I don't. Eye drops, potion, antidote. Got past Tetris at the 6-hour mark. Mega Man screwed you over. Yeah, Mega Man is tough. Which was it, Mega Man 1, Rockman, or was it Mega Man 3? The Buster only one? That one, I spent so much time on Mega Man 3 Buster only. That was super, yeah, that was super hard. The funny thing is, there was a good 3 or 4 games that I practiced literally like 2 days before the race. One of them was Rockman. Oh, well, Mega Man 1. So, but I like spent a little time trying to learn a couple of zips, but yeah, I ended up getting just sub 5 hour for my first time ever. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't blame anybody for bailing on that race. It was a tough one, like beating Castlevania. Oh my god. I spent so much time on that game too, and yeah, 2 weeks practice. That's, you think it would be enough, but oh, it's not. I probably spent 2 weeks just on one game, and still I'd race day. I was like, man, I don't know if I could do this. I did a couple of practice runs. Like I did a practice run in the first 10, like a couple days before the race, and like these ones are pretty good. I got really good at the Ninja Gaiden ones, but my biggest concern was Dracula in Castlevania at the very end. My next concern, I think the scariest one for me was probably Super Mario Brothers 2, oddly enough. Sub 8 on Chip and Dale, yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. I'm not sure how long. I don't remember how long it took me to get that one. I never practiced Chip and Dale, like how to do the bosses properly. I just practiced getting to the stages. The bosses are easy. I just needed all my time to be spent on the other games that were just ridiculously challenging. Let's see. Is this silence? Got these status ailments in this game. I don't know how to get rid of them. But Zelda 2, I practiced a little in the last week, and I got pretty comfortable. The funny thing is, 15 of the 20 games I had played casually. Yeah, I was a casually the year before. So I at least had played 15 of them and beat them casually. But the ones I didn't beat were the Ninja Gaidens and the Castlevanias. Though I beat Castlevania 2 casually. Yeah, Zelda 2 is... I really like Zelda 2. I've beaten that a couple of times. I'm not very good at it, but... I think the hardest part of that game is just getting through Death Mountain. It's so tough. But then I watched a lot of Arcus. I'm sure you know who that is if you're in the race. And just to try to get an idea how to get through there in one piece. Because I couldn't do it. And then I realized there's different setups that you can do to get through. Yeah, the cowboy guy, yo. Oh, cool, that worked. Excellent. Yeah, I watched him for the Zelda 2. And then Ninja Gaiden 1. Ninja Gaiden 1. I think for Ninja Gaiden 2, I think I was checking somebody else out for strats on that one. It could have been Arcus as well, but I know for the first one, definitely. Oh, let me do a save. But most of the games had infinite continues. There was a couple games that had game overs. I think it was, well, Super Mario Brothers 2 was one of them. That had limited continues, so if you only had 2 continues or 3 continues, you had to start over. Also, how is it? DuckTales. DuckTales doesn't have continues, so you can die and have to start that whole thing over. Yeah, you know what the funny thing is? I've always been good at Super Mario Brothers 2, and I practice it near the end because I've beaten it so many times. But then I started to realize that when I'm in a race setting, I'm not good at that game. I mess up a lot because I naturally want to race through the stage, so I'm pretty like reckless. But when I was doing the practice run, I game overed. I ran out of continues because I kept dying on war because I never practiced the game really. And then during the practice race, yeah, I had to drop out. And then during the actual race, I was super nervous, but I was able to get through. Yeah, the ice section, absolutely. For me, it was the ice section wasn't too bad once I kind of figured that out. It was the final stage, or the last 2 stages. I would really mess that up. So if we're out in the world, let's do the thunder. And I glitched out, like during my practice runs. Yeah, I glitched out a couple times on the Mario 2. So I don't remember if this happened during the race, but I was riding an Albatross guy on one of the last stages, 7-1 or something, 7-2. And when I went across the screen, a bomb blew up. And for some reason, there must have been a sprite limitation. And the bird disappeared, I dropped, and I died. I cannot do that. Matter of fact, because I had such little time to practice, I never even tried it. I never even tried that thing. I just got a couple of tips. That's not true. I know. So you're saying, yeah. I did practice that. That's not true. I did practice that, and I was able to get it like twice, and I just couldn't be consistent enough to care about doing it. But that section, though, is super hard. So if you can do this jump skip, jumping off the pipe, that would definitely That would definitely would have saved me a little bit more. But then I found another strategy to get through there too. So, but yeah, of all the games, Super Mario Bros. 2 actually ended up making me nervous because I didn't realize it was going to be as tough as it was for me. But in the end, I prevailed. I think there was one game that I'd have to... No, I'm thinking of the Sega 8 race. I did a Sega 8 race, and there was a game where I game over and had to start the whole thing over because I messed up one trick, so... Oh yeah, Luigi's got some crazy tricks. But... yeah, I'll be curious to see what the next list is. Are you going to be in the next race as well? Oh, trying to find a town. It's supposed to be a town out here. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't actually race, but if you just get involved, right? And learn the games, and you know we can watch. People will be streaming constantly, and give yourself more than 2 weeks. Then you'd be pretty. You really got to space things out. Like I was going about it all wrong in the beginning. I was just trying to race through the games as quickly as possible, just to get like scores, and then I would stop playing them. And then when I'd go to practice again, I would forget. And there was times where I didn't play it at all, so I got tired of practicing. I played like other games. And it kind of, you know, didn't go the best route, but I think I have a better plan this time around. And also before that, I wasn't really playing a ton of NES games, but now since then I've been playing NES like every day. Some small exceptions. So I'm like in the groove of playing like random hard NES games, so... Well, if you jump on more streams, I'm streaming every night pretty much, and I'll be starting at game number 1 and going through all of them, probably learning whatever I can. So if it's something you're interested in, start practicing, start checking out some streams, get on the Discord if you're not on it, and give it a shot. I really need a map of this game. I don't know where I'm going. Yep. There we go. I'm pretty sure the next so I guess every other race, they actually vote on the games, which is why the last one had all the popular games that people want to speedrun. But this one, nobody really has the same control over it. So we're not gonna, hopefully we won't see a lot of the same games on there. So. Alright, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. And in 2 weeks, hopefully, there'll be some good games on our list. Sounds about right. Check the vitals. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. Alright, where's this stupid town? Oh, that's the hometown. That was so slow I can bust open some Ruffles chips and have a snack. I'll try not to eat chips so close to the microphone. I didn't eat dinner today, because my lunch was gigantic. Oh, there goes a chip on the floor. Hey John, how you doing? What's good? How you been? Not bad, yeah. I've been alright. I was doing my thing. I got COVID a couple weeks ago. It messed me up pretty good, but pretty solid now. Yeah. How's the video sound on your end? I'm using it's called a retro USB AVS. It's a HDMI FPGA Nintendo because my other Nintendo's jacked up. So I'm like, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Audio's good. Yeah, I can never tell because the way I have my setup is jacked up. That's good. Did you have a good New Year's? Good holidays? I don't think I've heard from you much. I just started dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Alright. Let's do it. Break Blizzaga. I only got 3,000 gil. That's not good. Cool. Alright, what do we got here? Blizzaga, Blizzara, Ndara. I actually prefer Fire 1, Fire 2, Fire 3. I always hated this weird, like, Japanese translation. Blizzara, Blizzaga, because it's just weird. Sounds odd. Hey, no problem. Hang out or go do something. Let's get to check in once in a while. I'll be dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so I got a pretty good setup now. I think I already mentioned that, but I think we gotta go in here. Keys. 800, yeah, we gotta get 800. Does that come up to the top? It does come up to the top. Magic key, magic key. A Gusal green. Cool. I did that. In a random house. Eventually I'm going to be slowly uploading my previous completeNES Twitch highlights onto YouTube at some point. Alright, let's hit the end. Oh yeah, I gotta always gotta support the ladies. Welcome back. But that's just the same. But like I was saying, hope you've been good. Apparently in 2 weeks, they're going to be announcing the games for the next Big 20, number 18. Lots of changes. Hopefully good. Sometimes changes needed. But that's good to know. I hope they're all good. We don't need that. Let's get out of here. Not too much changing on my front, though. Oh, there you go. New town, new job, new band. Nice. Hopefully the town is warmer. New York has been not great the past couple weeks. Cold? Nah, that sucks. I actually don't mind living in New York when it comes to the weather because you just kind of have a miserable winter, but then spring, summer is pretty good. I wouldn't want to live down south, like where I have family down south, and they hate it down there. Northern Alberta? That sounds cold. That sounds much north than me. But that's why that's why you're in Canada. I knew that. Yeah, exactly. I heard actually. There's a couple YouTube channels that I watch. One of them, I think it's called oh crap, I'm gonna forget the name of it. Curiosity Inc. He does like pawn shop stuff, restorations. He's up in Canada somewhere, and he had a video that come out where he bought a Porsche and he like restored it. Well, he didn't restore it. He paid somebody to restore it, but he said it was like not -50, and I'm just like, or -40 or something. Like, really, -40? That sounds terrible. So, but yeah, no, it's true. So if we did that, just gonna. Crazy. I was complaining it was 4 degrees Fahrenheit the other morning. My wife's windshield was cracked. Something fell on it or something, and that was cracked. So Twitch has been fine, you know. It's kind of funny. I didn't like really stream on YouTube for a long time, and then I just started back on here, and I mean, most everybody hops right back on, so it's pretty good. But Twitch has been kind of slow. I'm hoping it's gonna boost back up when the Big 8 or the Big 20 comes back out again. But I now Twitch allows you to stream on both. I don't have like a affiliation or partner or anything, so it doesn't really affect me anyway. I ain't making money, but I can stream on both at the same time. So yeah, well, I missed you guys too. Let's see. Teleport? Arrow? There's nothing worse than streaming to nobody. I've always had at least one person. I have not seen Elon. It seems like he'll comment on my videos after. Rusty was on last night, actually. He came out, hung out for a little bit. It's almost like nothing changed. I don't remember if yeah, I think I used to stream from my little closet upstairs, but now I'm in the basement. I don't remember if I was streaming on YouTube since I've been down in the basement, so. Friday night beers and jam session. That sounds amazing. I need some of that gnome red. That's right, yeah, I got a backdrop. Trying to snazz it up a little bit. It's just I got a hanging blue screen off a rafter. The only problem is it gets a little cold down here in the basement. Yeah, Final Fantasy 3 is a really good game. Let's do Arrow. I played the Pixel remasters. I beat all 6 of them. But as for any other version, they only had the Pixel remaster, and then they had the DS version, which is the same as the Android version. I think the mobile port might have been a little nicer looking, a little more updated because they made a PC version. But yeah, I have that one and I beat that. It feels different though. Like I like the 2D style, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Bloodland. Yeah. The DS version had a couple glitches you could do. I think I had an item glitch. I didn't do the item glitch though. This I don't think I did. But the DS version was slow. That was the only problem with that one. It was really slow, and I think no, it has a fast forward function on the DS one. I remember now, which is super nice. Yeah, the shields thing. Yeah, there's a couple different things you could do in that game that could really, I don't want to say break it because it was all, I guess, intended, but yeah, I did, I think I had one of whichever one used the books, whatever class that was, Scholar or something, I had double books on it, and that person was doing 900 or 9,999 damage twice. Per attack or whatever, so that was pretty powerful. The ninja, I think, was really powerful. Yeah, but the NES version, I've never beaten this version. I've tried multiple times. This is a much more difficult version of the game. What is this? Molten Cave. This is kind of, I think, where I need to be. Yeah, okay. This is where I need to be. Phoenix down. I was playing Final Fantasy 2 translated on the NES, but my EverDrive botched a save file on it, and I had to start over, and I just did not want to start over, considering I don't really like that game. Poison. We need antidotes. Oh, that would have been cool, yeah. The job system always confused me too on 3, but in this one, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but it's one of the reasons why I like 5 more than this one, because it basically does the same thing but makes it better. So you can actually, like, whatever skills you've learned, once you level them up to a certain point, you can equip those on other jobs. So you can, like, you can learn, like, dual wields as a ninja, and then and then switch your job to a knight or a black mage or something that doesn't have it, and equip that, and they can also dual wield. So stuff like that I thought was pretty sweet that you can do that. But this one, you just can change your classes at will. Well, not at will, but you can change your classes often. Alright, let's just save, go in here. I think this is a little town. Yeah. I agree on part 5 thing with the dual wield. Yeah, I still think Final Fantasy, like, I enjoy Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Remaster. I thought was amazing. It fixed a lot of the nonsense. I've also beaten the PSP version. I've beaten the PlayStation version, the Game Boy Advance version. I've beaten all the different versions, just not the NES one. The NES one is the most broken of all of them. Dwarven Hollows. Lolly ho. It's really hard to play that one. Oh yeah, this horn one. Please find the horn the thief stole and escaped the underground lake. Revived. But yeah, the NES version is miserable. Yeah, I think, yeah, my opinion on that is, like, I understand why, because the extra content was exclusive. There's an invisible wall. But, like, some of the extra content, it really isn't worth it, to be honest. Though, hey Kai, how you doing? I'm doing good. The extra content for Final Fantasy 1 is just a complete waste of time. Final Fantasy 2, I actually beat that on my Game Boy Advance a long time ago, and I actually started it up on my Game Boy Advance to see what my save file was from when the game came out, and I had already beaten it, and there was extra content after it. I didn't even know it. I didn't play it. Maybe one day I'll play the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy 2, and I'll play the extra content on that. But I don't know what the extra content is for 4, 5, and 6 though. Yeah, Dawn of Souls. Yep. I thought the Dawn of Souls stuff for Final Fantasy 1 was pretty lame. Ravens beat the Texans 34-10. Damn. Yeah, I've checked out on NFL. Wait, why am I doing this? That's not what I want to do. I need to talk to the dude. Yeah, I've played the after years for Final Fantasy 4. Yeah, interlude and the after years for Final Fantasy 4. Oh man. I thought the after years was fun. I played the Vita version or PSP version. It looks a little nicer. I also have it on the Wii. What time is it here where I am? It's 8:09 p.m. Eastern. What do we got? White Staff? What is that? "6 p.m. I guess I'd understand why you'd miss my streams. I only stream from 7:30 Eastern to 9:30, 10 during the week, and maybe 11 at night. there's always next. I'm assuming season for the Giants. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think the Giants is probably 2-3 seasons out before they're going to be relevant. Echo herbs. Echo herbs cures. Yeah, we're gonna need some of those. That messed me up. Antidotes, yes. Maybe need some of those. I don't know. Don't worry, Kai. I speak typo. I typo all the freaking time. Yeah, I did a long time ago. To be honest, I don't remember. I remember I thought it was pretty interesting and you had some good points. But I don't think I overthought it too much. But I thought I remember that I thought it was a pretty interesting video. Thought it was good. Yeah, you know, I'm just like, it's just how I am. Alright. I don't like this dungeon, if it's the one I think it is. I got. Oh, wait, hold on. Supposedly, I need Toad spell. This is rough. Okay. I'm thinking I'm like 5 or 6 levels too low to be in this area. I don't really want to use that though. You got to think about like the majority of people that subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel because of one video. That's my Final Fantasy tutorial thing. That thing has like 8,000 views, so I get a lot of subscribers from that. But you know, it's two different types of media, right? Like I know people who have like, you know, 800,000 subscribers, and when they stream, they have 20 people watching, because people like the on-demand stuff to watch it when they have a chance. It really doesn't bother me. Obviously, the more the better. But it only bothers me when it's 0 for an entire night. Yeah, it's YouTube, you know. There's nothing. You just if you like doing it, you enjoy it, and just let it happen, and don't just have no expectations. That's the way I look at it. I'm just glad this isn't what I do for a living. Some people they do well one month, and the next month they make nothing, and then they're worried about paying their bills. All I do is just keep going to work and seeing my pension keep going up. That's it. Let's try some fire here. Pensions are nice. Yeah, I gotta get my 10-year mark before I can even claim. I can't claim it, but it'll be nice. I'm sure I'm not going anywhere with my job. They pay me too much for what I do. And by that meaning, there's nowhere else I'm going to make the money I'm making in this area. I'd have to move. And I ain't doing that. Yep, that's the way to do it. Just make content, as long as it's not interfering with your life and you're not worried about it. Just, I like to say, set it and forget it. Zeus's wrath. The hell? Oh, I think I know what that is. Do I not have any antidotes? Oh, that's wild. Oh no, it's not called antidote. It's called potion. That's what I want. There you go. I'm always for self-improvement. Trying to make a little bit more money while you can. Kai, you worked at a credit union? Yeah. You know, it's... like, I say I would never leave my job, but in my line of fields, if I really wanted to, and I hate to even say this because it sounds like I'm taking my job for granted, I could get another job doing the same thing, making more money. But the problem is when you leave a job, you think the grass is greener on the other side, right? Then you get there, and then you're the new guy, then something happens, and they gotta let a couple people go. Guess who that is? It's you. And then not only that, you try to call your boss back up and like, hey, listen, things didn't work out. And they look at you like, nah, man, we already filled your spot. You're on your own. That's the kind of stuff I think about. Paranoid about that. I was paranoid about that when I left my previous job for this one. So it's tough, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Gotta take the risk. That's all. Yeah, tech jobs are still getting cut in the big places because they were throwing that money around originally, taking advantage of all the labor, and then they realized they can't afford to keep everybody. Like me, I work at a community college that's barely afloat, but we're actually doing better. And not only that, we're down 3 people, and they're trying to hire people. So you know, in that situation, I'm not going anywhere. They can't get rid of me. They can't even hire people. So that's like kind of a good situation. Is my college teaching women's studies? Who knows? It's just a community college. I don't know if they got stuff like that. Probably. You hope not? Yeah. Hey, I don't care what they teach as long as they're making money at this point. I need to be employed. Now, the newest thing that they're doing, they're really trying to get into technology, and they're getting into airplane mechanic, what do they call that? Aerodrome type stuff. Engineering and aviation, that's the word I'm looking for. They're really trying to get into that kind of stuff, which is which I think is cool stuff. But if it's not that kind of stuff, I think a majority of people that go to my school, they're actually going for just for a cheap associate's degree and nursing. A lot of nursing students go there, and obviously adult learners as well. They get their degree, like associates in something, and they go somewhere and make a little bit of money. So Let's heal this guy up. I mean, that's what I did. I went to a community college for computer science. Most of the classes were online. And then I got my associate's degree. And then because I had a high GPA, I basically got a free admittance to a SUNY school, 4-year school. Also, yeah, state school. Went there for 3.5 semesters, got my bachelor's, and peaced out. Took me 6 months, but I got a new job, and I was been there ever since. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's worth a shot. It's funny because I'm actually starting a new channel for programming, teach people how to program. And a lot of that basically is something I always wanted to do anyway. But I also realized that in my job profession, I don't do a lot of programming, and I don't want to lose any of the knowledge I know. So I'm giving myself reasons to relearn and continue learning. Otherwise, I'll for the rest of my life will definitely be stuck in the job that I'm doing. Okay, what are we doing? We're gonna attack these guys. Teleport. Arrow. That's a good idea, John. You know, sometimes people just need somebody to call up who's got a little bit of experience. But hey, listen, we need ideas. We need them quick. We need to start developing. And then they find someone like you who's got a new idea, and they run with it. You get your money. You get a little bit of royalty or whatever, and you move on. Yeah, my wife's written 2 books, and she's made like $12. Being an author, you have to spend so much money in order to profit. I'm getting my ass kicked. This is not good. Hold on a second. Yeah, you got to spend a lot of money to make money when it comes to that kind of stuff, because no one's going to see your stuff. Got to teach those for loops. Yes, I know. Oh my goodness, what happened? Oh my goodness. Undiagnosed ADHD, yeah. Not surprised. I honestly think that for myself, because there are certain times in my life where I notice I can't concentrate, which is difficult. I'm not saying that because I got my ass kicked in this game. I'm just like in general. Yeah, well, like a lot of things that I do, I notice that I can't stay focused for too long on one thing, and I gotta jump. And all my kids have it, basically. So if they all got it, I probably got it, you know? Get bored easily, yeah. Well, it's like if I need to do something for like an hour straight, If they have to like watch a presentation or go in a meeting, after about like 20 minutes, man, I'm just like, I like need to do something else. I can't stand it. Your computer updated Windows 11. Yeah, there. It looks a lot like Mac. You could change all your settings to make it look more like the other Windows, like move the thing to the middle or whatever, or to the side. You just can look at in your settings. Did I actually save it? Okay. Dude, every like 2 or 3 days we go in a conference room for a conference call, me and my boss and my 2 co-workers, and I'll just sitting here like this, right? And it'll be on call, but we'll be in the room, and I'll just be like, nodding off. I'm like, man, do I really even need to be here? Couldn't this just have been an email? It's always like, oh, how's everybody going? How was your day? All right, let's go over the patches we're going. Okay, yep. We're updated from the 3.56 to 3.57. How's that going? Going pretty good. Nothing's broke. All right, great. Let's scroll through here. Like, I'm just like, I'm ready to cash out. Get me out of here. And I'm not the only one. I look over and I see my other coworkers nodding back too. And we're all like a foot away from each other, so it's not like we're like hiding. We're just like sitting in our chairs like we had a rough night at the bar or something. Yeah, meetings. Boring as can be, but hey, they pay me to sit there, so I'll do it with a smile. So, damn. Alright. Let's try this again. Right? That's your story. You're sticking with it. That's all that matters. Let's see. Ogre Toad. That's funny. Teleport. Kira. Toad. Also, now I'm making up excuses for myself, but so I got COVID the week before Christmas. And after COVID for about 2 to 3 weeks, like, I struggled to understand anything. I don't know. They had like this, they call it COVID fog or something. I definitely had that. I would just walk into a room and not have any idea why I'm standing there. Ogre Toad could be a name of your second channel. It could be. When you think about it, Ogre Toad, it's got a nice ring to it. All right, these guys look like they're going to hurt if they attack me. So we'll attack. Ogre Code. Actually, it's called the Golden Ogre Coding. So, not original. I know. That's the channel I started. I didn't upload anything yet to it. I'm actually working on that. Just do some Java programming, introduction, installation, data types. I'm like on the 3rd or 4th video editing. I'm probably gonna like wait until like most of the videos are done, and then just upload them one after another. See what I can do with it. Maybe people will like it. Maybe they won't. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. And then, if that becomes a following, but hey, listen, if you like learning how to code and you like old school video games, why don't you go check out my other channel? Really freaking sell out. I really don't want to deal with these guys. Yeah, Kai, you have meetings just like that, for sure. Oh, what? I looked away. What? What happened? I got too many screens. I look over and my man's down. I don't know if I got any Phoenix Downses. Chung-Li is sweet in the gut. Try this. Now he does 152 damage. Two Phoenix Downs. Alright, good. Chung-Li, yeah. You know, I miss good old school 70s kung fu movies. Like Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan. The really old school ones. You know, when they're badly dubbed. Yeah, they don't really make them like that anymore. It used to be like generic story. You know, it always starts off, the main dude walks down the street, bumps into somebody. Oh, what? And they just start fighting. Or the other scenario, the main character walks down the street. They're always walking down the street. And looks over, he sees some cute girl getting picked on by a couple of guys, knocking the dumplings out of her hand. And he goes over, beats the hero, kicks the shit out of everybody. Like, there's only like 3 different stories, I think, in those movies. They're all the same. Let me hit this. Pay for a Super Bowl ad on my channel. You know what's funny? That they can run ads on my videos. And they have. They don't go to me. They go to YouTube. Yeah, they go to somebody. They don't go to me. Dude, this game is crazy. They punch through someone's chest. Yeah. Martial arts themed Final Fantasy game. You mean like a fighting game? I think they had a Soul Calibur that had Sephiroth in it. Or Cloud, maybe. Let's get some... Revenge Tournament or Dictator. Yeah, exactly. Or all 3. Like what? That was basically I was gonna say the Last Dragon. The Enter the Dragon. Oh, you mean change the theme up? Yeah, maybe in the newer ones they could do that. But the Enter the Dragon had revenge, right? Because the sister got attacked. right? It had a tournament, and it had an evil dictator to do with the claw. Had all the above. Man, they just keep turning me into stone. This is bad. I'm not prepared for this battle. No K-pop stuff like, yeah. Unfortunately, man, that stuff sells. Oh, no. I got stoned. Got stoned for free. That sucked. That wasn't even the same way I died last time. So how do I prevent stone is the question. I'm telling you, this game was way harder than any other version. Yeah, I gotta grind. It's exactly what I gotta do. Don't really want to, but I want to know what the light staff does. I should be like level 16 or something, 17, and I'm like level 12. This armor would probably help. I'm not even sure what I got. Would it make sense to change my party? No. I think I got a pretty solid party. Cellman, Serpent Sword, Shell, Flame Mail. All that's good. Yeah, status ailments are terrible in these games. That's actually one of the biggest problems with Final Fantasy II. Let me move that back. I feel like I'm yelling at you guys. Final Fantasy II, that's what makes that game hard, especially on the NES, is the status ailments. Because they do attacks that are percentage based. So even if you have a ton of HP, they can cut your HP in half. Or a third. Instantly. And there's nothing you can do about it. Unless you build up your evasion. Okay, so clearly I can't do that stage yet. So what can we do? Find a place. Ideally for a grind, you would want to find a place where you can heal up quick and cheap. But have enemies that give good experience. And I think it's tough because we're in floating islands. And there's other areas of the game that we're just not there yet. And Final Fantasy III is the game I know the least. Because like I said, I've only beaten this game twice. This is a town. Golden Gulch. I came here earlier, I forgot why. The Tower of Owen is filled with machinery. Dash's destiny awaits there. Alright. This is kind of like in Final Fantasy 1, it has the circle of elders or whatever. It's kind of like the same idea. I'm gonna just keep going around for a minute. I know a lot of the sprites in the Pixel Remaster are based on this version, which is cool. Well, that's a little cut off, I noticed. Not too bad though. Yeah, that's cut off. Oh. Well, the first one is me. And the other two are my sons, Drake and Devin. And Ogre is my alter ego. If I drink too much, I become Ogre. Start smashing everything. Exactly. Exactly. You deliver your mail to my house, you get Dame. You see me at the bar, I've had too much to drink, and you bump into me, you make me spill my drink, you get Ogre. Depends. You'll never know. Like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. We leveled up, that's good. What do we want to do? Where are we going to go? I know, yeah, there's that thing. All you gotta do is get lost, then you can level up. But it takes forever to level up in this game, too. Yeah, anywhere. Yep, I think I just answered your question right there. Yeah, like the Final Fantasy 1, you had ports. Final Fantasy 2, I don't remember. I think you got a boat eventually. I think you got an airship, so you didn't need the boat. Final Fantasy 3, yeah, you can go anywhere. Which is interesting. Oh no, I can't believe I just did that. That's gonna hurt. Interesting to be able to do that. But it is nice though, because you can kind of just go wherever. But the only thing is you don't get a map in this game. You have to find gnome bread. And then once you use it, the map disappears. It doesn't even show you the entire map. It's just stupid. Somewhere in my house, I have the DS guide for Final Fantasy 3. And I've been looking for it here and there. And I've not been able to find it. Alright, so it's a stupid island. Wait, I have keys. We're gonna go grab some stuff here. Now let's go up and around. That's true. Final Fantasy 6 you can't. Yep. It's like you just hitch a ride to whatever town. I think that happens in 2 as well. And then you just end up getting your own airship, and it doesn't matter at that point. Yeah, I like Final Fantasy VI. It's just too easy. Or had like what? you had a couple different kind of boats, a couple different airships. One, you had the whale, right? The lunar whale. Then you had the other one that could like grab the boat and move it around. And one with a little freaking drill on it. Yeah, that had all kinds of stuff, which is cool, but also confusing at the same time. All right, so somehow you can get outside, and I haven't figured it out. I don't have the map. As much as I complain about Final Fantasy IV, I do like a lot of the music in that game. I think my biggest gripe is how I can't get, how do you get that damn staircase? My biggest gripe is how characters come and go when you're party, and the final party, depending on which version you're playing, you don't have any control over who you get at the end game. So that kind of annoys me a little bit. But I don't know. I don't hate the game. I mean, I've beaten every version of it. Some people seem to think it's the best game in the world, but how? What am I missing? Or switch somewhere? This is outside. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get back into game programming as well. Because I feel like, even though I love playing RPGs, I always want to make my own. I always feel like it's going to be better. Like, I complain enough about them that I'm like, well, hey, maybe I just make my own. And why can't... I'm gonna have to look up a map for this. Or you know what? It's downstairs. It's gotta be this way. Oops. Next, Stardew Valley. You know, I never played that game, but it does kind of look interesting. Stardew Valley. Ah, damn it. Where the hell am I supposed to go? There's a way. The revive spring. That's not what I'm looking for, though. There's a way to come up from that staircase, and I have not figured that out. Not at all. Oh, well. The ribbon in Eureka? No idea. I definitely haven't. Hey, 50. How you doing? Good to see you. I know you said you just missed me last night, but here I am playing for a little while. Oh, speaking of, because I have like 3 or 4 different people watching at the same time. At 8:55, expect the stream to crash if you're not used to it. It crashes at 8:55 every night. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing. Castle Argus, Fantasy 3. Another gaming update? Well, you know me. I like to hear about it. Let's see. That's not the right version. I don't know. It's been like that for like a year. I don't know what it does, man. You'll see in a few minutes. It's the internet service provider. Something about licensing, like licensing. That's not really the word I'm thinking of. It's definitely an ISP networking issue where it tries to renew your license or something. And when it does that, it kicks me off of... No, I'm on Optimum or something. Yeah, I am aware of the Starfix Weekend competition card. Let's see. Castle Argus. Just so you know, off screen here, I'm just trying to find a map. Oh, damn. Castle Argus. Argus map. Final Fantasy 3 NES. There we go. $25? That sounds legit. I don't even know what that game's go for, but regular Star Fox goes for more than that, so... You know, I indefinitely stopped the Retro Game Haul. But not forever, and I don't have plans. I haven't finished my other Retro Game Haul yet. 3K, damn, that's insane. I have not finished my previous Retro Game Haul, but I started this completeNES series because I need to continue something. So. Yeah, I can't check it right now. I'm in the middle of a stream. My phone is doing diagnostics. But if I get a moment, I will check it. But it ain't gonna be right now. Let's see. Locked. A, B, D. Yeah, I never found that room. A, B. Atari 2600 is in $50 at a local thrift shop. I thought about picking it up, but I don't need another Atari. We got... Oh man, look at all this gill. I got gill up to the gills. Nice. See, I can't sell anything. Even if it's worth something. I have a... Oop, there it goes. Yeah. Oh, you guys are still commenting. And I can still see your comments. Did the stream stop? Or are you guys still alive? Huh. It did for a second. Okay. Okay, I guess we're good. Usually what happens is I stop. But I guess we're good. Yeah, no, we're running. Even on Twitch, I guess I'm good. Well, good luck with the sale, 50. Good luck. It's on the same thrift shop that had the heavy sixer of Base Wars. I haven't even looked since. Oh, so yeah, I was saying before about the Retro Game Haul. I purchased my last Retro Game Haul. I purchased like $100 and something worth of games, and I haven't gone through them. But since I started this other series, I want to combine them. Okay, so I'm trying to beat every NES game, but at the same time, I can't wait to purchase games in order to play them. So I think I'm going to finish the Retro Game Haul games that I have in the series once I get done with this. And I may think about it, but also the Big 20 is coming up. So I think after the Big 20, I will see about reinstating the Retro Game Haul series. Paying a large person to go with you, I don't blame you, dude. Well-lit parking lot. So yeah, I think the Retro Game Haul series may return, but it's gonna have to wait until after the Big 20. I'm gonna do a reset, regrouping of everything, and we'll go from there. But I'm due to play a baseball game, John. So Base Wars could very well be next. Okay. Alright, this is what I need to do. We need a key. I bought some keys. You know what? Oh no, right there. There we go. Bolt arrow, killer bow, Medusa arrow. Okay, now everything looks like it's good. Good. Alright, so stupid magic key. Yeah. I feel like I'm playing Dragon Quest. Fire book, light book. That's gonna be for the next class. Scholar robe. Yeah, it's gonna be for the scholar class. That's an ice arrow. So with this completeNES series, where I'm playing every game, there's a couple of games that I'm gonna have trouble playing. This is just too damn long. 40 hours, 50 hours. But we'll see. All right. So I'm looking at the game through your eyes, and it looks really good. So I'm using the HDMI. I don't really the input lag. It's barely noticeable. So So that was my biggest concern. My next concern with this AVS thing is that games that have horizontal scrolling have a little bit of ghosting. And I don't know how to fix that. Should I fix changing the monitor? Because it's more of a monitor issue. Doesn't really fix itself. Yeah, you're not gonna get the waves. The waves is from my original NES. The capacitors are going bad on it, especially the capacitors near the power supply. It actually causes that, which is why they say if you buy a new power supply, sometimes you can make it less noticeable. But I didn't do that. But it's still here, still works. I got a top loader too, but that's only RF, so that's not any good. Alright. Already at 50 saves. I save way too much. So yeah, I forget on the YouTube side, you guys. I think I uploaded my my last Big 20 race, which is technically my first one. It's 5 hours, and I don't remember if I dual streamed that or not. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. But in 2 weeks, it's going to be the games are going to be announced. So. $220-ish, still only got 900 hours though. Oh, catching up to me in subs. I'm like, I didn't see that part. I'm like, what are you, huh? Yeah, since I haven't been doing much, my sub counts basically stopped. I haven't really been increasing any. Hopefully it'll go back up with these streams, and I'll put up a couple of tutorials and videos and go from there. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a castle. Let's go back to that area. I had played a lot of games that were done quick. At some point, I'm gonna be more organized. And in the comment section of these videos, not the comment section, I have a link of all the games that I've beaten and the times it's taken me to beat them. In this completeNES series, it's not the same as Retro Game Hall, though it kind of is, but I'm not combining them. Let's see, maybe I can get it real quick. I can post it in the thing, so you can see all the games I've already done. Can't do it from there. I've been picking games at random, or I've been having Twitch followers pick games, but the last like 10 of them I've actually been picking because I kept getting crappy games. Completeness log, share, copy. There you go. There's your dock. Passion and with personality. Well, I'm doing my best. I'm trying. But there's a market for everything. And there's people that say I talk too much. And they would prefer that I didn't talk at all. But what I've always said is, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be laying in my bed, chilling in the darkness, playing games by myself. I would much rather share my experience with everybody else. And hopefully it's entertaining. That's all I can hope for. Alright. Fire, blizzard. But my old channel, it was just Street Fighter videos. That's all it was. I was big into Street Fighter back in 2008, 2009. And that had like 1,500, now it's like 1,200 subscribers. But I don't touch that fighting games anymore. Iced tea? I would never say that was a dig. All right. I'm not really sure what to do here. Let's do, man, I got like way too much stuff. Yeah, someone was saying, something about, oh, 20 years ago when we were playing Final Fantasy 3, meaning Final Fantasy 6, it's like, dude, that was not 20 years ago. That was like 30 years ago. 30. I try not to think about time. The first thing I do when I think about like my age is I go back 20 years, 25 to 30 years, and I think about how I view people who are my age now, right? So like I was 15, 16, what did I think of my neighbor or my uncle who was 40? Now I'm that guy. So I was like, oh man, I'm the old guy now. Wow, look at that money, dude. I guess that was worth it. Let's get this light staff. I don't even know what it is. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Matt Pat. That sounds familiar. Did you get happy? I would love to be happy buying stuff for home. When I get like a new appliance or, oh, I'm gonna wire up a new light switch today. Yeah, that's exciting. Game Theory. Oh, Game Theorist. You know what's crazy? I don't think I haven't ever seen this guy. He's probably got a bajillion subscribers. He's got 18 million subscribers. Now I'm gonna do the old man. Can't be that popular. I don't know him. That's funny. Weird. I've never been suggested this guy's stuff at all. He made a video 11 days ago. Oh, goodbye internet. It has 17 million views. I guess that makes sense. Oh, damn. That's probably what prompted lesser known YouTubers to talk about YouTubers leaving YouTube. I get it now. That makes sense. So is that what happened? He took too many steps in the wrong direction, and now people see through it. You know, that's what happens when you start getting successful, making that money. People got to pay you, and then you start slowly veering away from what made you successful. I don't know if that's exactly what happened with him, but all right. So I guess I can't say I'll miss him, 'cause I've never seen any of his videos. You know, I probably have. I bet if I look through his stuff, I probably saw something that I didn't even know who it was. I never subscribed to him, so I probably know. But you know what's crazy? And I'm going off on a tangent here. But imagine having a channel where you have 18 million subscribers, right? Like that guy. And you go into public, you think you're just as popular as like a movie star. But the crazy thing is, I don't know who the dude is. I would never recognize him. He could say, "Don't you know who I am? I'm Matt Pat," and I'd be like, "Good for you." And what does that do to someone's ego when they feel like everybody knows them, but then again nobody knows them? I'm curious about that. Alright, so we need a lot of these. So I was mentioning this on my last stream. This is the only Final Fantasy that I know of that gives you a discount for buying in bulk. You met PewDiePie? You see, I know the name because his name pops up, but I don't know anything about his channel. I've never watched any of his videos. I don't know who that is. I think the only time I ever heard of that is when there was some drama going on, because drama sells. Yeah. Yeah, I put him in the same thing as Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is the same thing. I don't watch his stuff, but like, if you scroll like through shorts, or if you go scroll through Facebook, you're gonna find one of his videos just randomly showing up in front of your face. It's just, he's too big, pays too much on advertisement, and people make a lot of money off of him. And he makes a lot of money, obviously. He's the #1 YouTuber. So you can't not know who he is. Like, my kids know who he is. They don't even watch YouTube, so. Alright, let's hit up the armor shop. I feel like I want to take another run at this, even though I literally did nothing but just make money. So there's ice armor, ice helm, and ice shield. I'm not going to do the shield. Wait, isn't mage robe? I think somebody already has a mage robe. Alright, let's get a mage robe for the black mage. Mage robe, yeah, this person's already got the mage robe. They're carrying too much. Damn it, I forgot. Let's sell some crap. I don't really have crap. That's a rod. Yeah. I lost one of my chat things. There you go. Yeah, I agree. I don't get involved. I've met famous people before. I've met famous people's kids before. I don't get starstruck. At the end of the day, I see people as regular humans, or just fake people behind a camera. I just don't care. Leather armor. Mage. Oh, we could take a scholar robe. Damn. Alright, we're gonna leave. We're gonna come back. Next level, Rich. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are famous, rich, but also are actually cool. Believe it or not. And they're usually the ones that don't take themselves seriously. There's way too many people that take themselves seriously, but only because they're in areas where people take them serious. So of course, everybody's, you know, gonna treat you like you're the most valuable human in the world when you're really just somebody who entertains somebody for a short period of time. Alright, can we do this? Is this possible? No, we need to hit the end first. Yeah, and it depends. It really depends, because, I mean, in theory, like, yeah. I mean, if I made $100 million a year, I'd be helping people. And, you know, I think a lot of people who are making $100 million a year are helping people more than you know, more than it makes sense, especially if they're employing people. But at the same time, there are billions being spent that could be helping people. I don't know. But, like, I've got neighbors who are doing worse than me, but I'm not going to show up at their house and hand them a $20 bill. But I'm also the type of person where, you know, somebody came up to me that I knew, and they're like, "Listen, man, I'm having a hardship. You got $20? That $20 is, here you go, take it. All you had to do was ask." Oh no, that's not good. Like I just died. That's not a bad life plan. Just the hard part is getting that 3 mil. I'm the type of person where if you need something, I'm always willing to help people. I know people who would always help me if I was in need. I think I might have just killed myself here. I had meant to switch over. You're down under 10K in student debt. Not me. I still got about... Frog man down. I still got about... No, that's not true. I've got like 5K in student loan debt. No, I got 10K in student loan debt. My wife's got like 50. Return of the Ogre Toad. Yeah, that one dude got splat. Yeah. You know, it's tough because, I mean, you know, I think the majority of people are struggling. Because you think about, I mean, I don't want to get into politics or anything like that because I try to keep that away from the channel, but just in general, like, inflation is up, your money isn't worth as much as it was, and if you're not making enough money to sustain that, man, everything's crazy expensive. Just go to a grocery store. You spend so much money, you know? It's like, before you can help others, you got to be able to help yourself. Alright. What the hell am I... Okay, Phoenix down. Untoad myself. Dummy. Uh, that was dumb. That's okay. I think I have an item. Yeah, Canada's hurting. It's crazy. It's really tough, man. I'm just blessed to have a decent job. Yeah. Can't beat the system, join it, I guess. Alright, we need to fix my frog situation. Is it Mallet? No, Mallet is mini. What's the frog one? I gotta have the frog one. I guess I don't. I'm already starting off rough. Okay. Awesome. 2 steps in, completely destroyed. Oh, yeah. I hear you. I know exactly what you're talking about. I work for a public service because I work at a college, and because of that, I'm eligible to get my student loans forgiven at some point. Like, not anytime soon now. Oh, these are the guys that just busted me up. Let's try to, I don't know, run. That is true, 50. That is true. Stone. Gold needle. Wow. Oh yeah, I loaded up on those. Good. Oh my goodness. Manticore. Yeah, you got that British system. Canada's tough too, man. It's funny, people, I hear it all the time. People swear that Canada's got it all sorted out, but I'm like, hey, listen, I know many people who are in Canada who would disagree with you about a lot of things. Some things always sound nicer than they appear to be. Dude, this... Kira, teleport. Plain staff. I do remember the trucker convoy. That was insane. Yeah, I talked about that for a while. This game's gonna bring out the ogre in me soon. Job level up. Dude, the battles are so long that I forget which direction I was even walking. I wish I could have bought some potions. Now I'm kind of screwed. That's great. I'm definitely just under-leveled. I think that's what it's going to come down to. Gold needle. Who cares? I never healed that guy. All they do is turn everybody into stone, man. That's terrible. Hold on. What's going on with this? Alright, so Final Fantasy 3 NES walkthrough. Guide and walkthrough. This is Tower, the Wandering Castle. No, dwarves, horns, caves, and yeah, that whole part. Alright, visit the desert town. No. Alright, that was the worst guide I've ever looked up in my life. Got golden needles, so we can do this. I don't have a way of healing anybody. Like an idiot, I didn't buy potions anywhere, so... Wait, hold on. Get the ribbon? Yeah, I need the ribbon, don't I? Where's the ribbon? You mentioned something about that, right? You mentioned a town I never heard of. Oh, we might already be near the end. Eureka? I'll have to see where that is. Dude, I can't run from these guys. They're just going to destroy me, so we need to just go all out here. Want to keep that. Wasn't Eureka a castle or something? Sounds familiar. Okay, there's this. I found a map that's actually labeled, because who would have known? Oh, that's the bottom map. I forgot about that. Can I zoom in? NES maps. So right now I'm in a dwarf cave. Heading to the flame cave. Lake Dull, Argus Castle, Living Forest, Ancients Town. Okay, there's that. There's Tokal, Viking. There's Bahamut, Hidden Road, Force of Healing, Gasal, Kazus, Seal, Altair. Dude, that place doesn't exist. Doesn't exist on this map. It doesn't exist on this map, so if it exists, it's probably in a different area. Guy looks buff. The horn is mine. Die. I probably Gutsco. Is he related to Costco? Gutsco. Okay. Final Fantasy NES. Guts. Guts Shine? Maybe that's his actual name? I don't know. The problem is this is the translation. I don't know if that... Oh, no, that's a good translation. Is a minor antagonist in the boss of Final Fantasy III. Gutsco appears in the subterranean lake and has stolen one of the doors, Horn of Ice. After he's defeated... Okay, I don't care about after he's defeated. I'm caring about how to defeat. Gameplay, appearances, tactics. Oh, no, that's not what I want. It didn't take long to get to this. There's only like one floor, I think. 2 floors. Yeah. So he has, let me go NES. He's strategy. Players should remove Mini as quickly as possible. Oh, he casts Mini on you. I can't remember that. Otherwise, he will kill a character with his next attack. Let's go. Should be hammered with any physical attacks by 3 party members while 1 is casting Cure. Black Mage or 2 attacking with level 3 magic as well. What's his HP? $1,400. Oh my goodness. He's a beast. Does he have any weaknesses? Alright, 1,400 apparently. There we go. It's a B2 of the final tower. This is the beginning of the game. I'm nowhere near that. But, yeah, I do recognize that name. Yeah, ribbons are valuable. Alright, so here we go. Let's fight this guy. He's got 1,400 HP. Blazzaga. 1,400, so that's 50. We're almost there. 170, 180. $250. Yeah, we're not winning. We're not winning this one. Yeah, I'm still in the Cloud World. This is the very beginning of the game, pretty much. I haven't gotten to any of the crystals. Oh. Those physical attacks, I guess. Magic ain't doing squat. Let me try a Zeus. Zeus's Wrath. Probably 400 or 500. Probably a quarter of the way there. Magic doesn't do nothing. Just do that. Attack. Not so sure what I should do here. They're doing a lot of damage stuff. I can just keep everybody alive. I should be okay. Just get some critical hits in there. That's a lot of damage. Probably almost 800, 900 already. I was worried. Obtain dwarf horn. Cool. That was easy. Yeah. I wasn't sure that was going to work. I think something stupid happens here, though. Pretty sure you, like... Something bad happens. What? Oh, yeah. That's right. It's a splinter. Weird, man. So nobody notices giant freaking stick. We talked to this guy, I forget. Thanks for returning the horn. I'll return it to its place. Alright. Lally-ho it up. You can approach the shrine now. Return the horn to the shrine. Or we should just take the other one and run. No. Can I place the horn right here? Can I place the horn? Oh, I gotta actually physically do it. I guess. Water Fang. No? Dwarf horn. Okay. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I was disguised as your shadow. Nah, I knew you were following me, idiot. Oh man. I'm just gonna stand there and let it happen. You idiots, these are the horns of ice. They repel fire, opening the path to the fire crystal. With this, the power of the fire crystal is mine. Huh? Damn, ain't nobody gonna do anything? He went to the North Mountain. Go and save the horns. Yeah. Alright. That's how we shut that up. I do want to stay at the end though. That's a lot of money, but it's worth it. Get another 10 pack. Let's get another 10 pack. All right. This game is pretty cool. Like I said, it's It's different when I play this game, so I'm not familiar with a lot of it, even though I've beaten it twice. I do remember this part being pretty annoying, though. Oops. Save here. We got fire cave action, so everything is probably going to be susceptible to ice. Fight these things, do some running. I couldn't run from nothing in the last battle. How are we doing on, yeah, we're doing good there. Alright, I should probably pay attention. I want to get a map up because these games can be pretty brutal if you don't know where you're going. This is pretty good. Guides. Maps. In-depth guides. Maps. So I'm in Flame Cave. South winds. That's, yeah, we probably kind of want those. How many? This is a lot of floors. So there's basement 1, basement 2, basement 3, and then 2 floors in Salamander. There's hidden path. Oh, that's cool. South winds are nice, so I think I should probably try to grab them. Oh no, it's got that lava action, like Fire Cave in Final Fantasy 1. Oh, that can't be good. Adamantoise. The Fresh Maker. Oh no. Oh, you actually don't take damage in the lava? That's odd. Alright, to the right is, oh wow, look at that. I don't really want to fight anything, I just want to run. I don't really have a ton of resources, and I can't kill these things instantly. Hey, there we go. That's weird to walk through lava and not take any punishment. Or am I and I just don't realize it? Oh. Thunder. What? Oh no. How? Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. So that just means I gotta do a lot of level grinding, which I'm not gonna do tonight. I don't even know where to level grind, to be honest with you. This area? No, I just got smacked around by my pimp. That's tough. That's tough. And I understand because, I mean, the thing is, I mean, if you look at the stats, 827 experience to level up. When I fight things, I get like 30 or 40 experience. I don't get enough. Yeah, I gotta grind. I can't avoid it. And the problem is, the more lucky I get, like I can get through a cave, the next one's just gonna be harder. Final Fantasy III, NES. Early grind bots. See if that's helpful. There's not a lot of guides for the NES version, though. It's always the DS version, which is also helpful. That person's asking about an endgame grind. Yeah, I remember doing the endgame grind. Yeah. Well, like I said, usually I mean, I can grind here, and then I just gotta leave and be able to run back and heal up. It's boring as hell, but Final Fantasy. And use all my best magic. Try to kill things quick. These Krakatas. Do full blast arrows, full blast Blizzaga, see what that does. 145 damage, that's actually pretty good. See, now they're doing like no damage to my black and white mage. If I can get like 100 experience from this battle, then it'd be worth getting a couple levels up right from here. Be like 500 HP for every character is probably good. Yeah, old games do not cater to people's impatience that we have today, right? It was sort of like, hey, you had like 8 games, you can't wait to get 150 experience. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What, 3 battles and I'm gonna level up? I think 4 battles. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, I mean, that's what you did back in the day. Like Final Fantasy 1 when I was a kid, I would spend a lot of time grinding, just walking back and forth, finding the best spots, efficient spots, and get enough power to get through the stage. Marshmallow. Alright, I gotta remember this. So the red guy we're gonna use Blizzara on. Let's see if that kills him. Oh my god. 132. That was one nasty marshmallow. Blizzara 130. Didn't kill him. Yeah, more Final Fantasy 3. I plan on playing through this one. Right now, I've been getting whooped. So I'm just gonna try to level up a couple times, and hope that helps because it's rough. As you can tell, I already got a man down. Bazaar. I mean, I could always play an easier version of this, but This is a really good challenge, and I've never beaten this version, so I'm kind of like hyped. And I do like this game. I do like this game a lot. So, wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. 126. Job level ups. Are we gonna get out of here and heal up? I tried that dungeon. It did not work out. We gotta go to the revive spring. This is annoying, it's redundant, but go to the revive spring. Bring your man back. Go to the inn. That's not a revive spring. Is this it? Nope. It's weapon and armor. Here we go. Yeah, I would have loved this game if they released this back when I was a kid, man. Because the first one, I just kept playing it over and over and over again. Like, I enjoy the first one so much. I still do. A lot of replayability, picking different characters. This one is kind of like the best of all the worlds. You can actually have all the jobs, change them up. Customize. Well, you can't really customize, but also another thing about this game is that you kind of have to know beforehand which jobs you should be using, because you can go into a dungeon and be totally screwed when you find out a certain job is useless. And then when you switch your job to something you think is good, you realize you don't have any good weapons and armor for that job, so you get kind of screwed. So, Molten Cave. Sorry, we do physical on the green. And then we're going to do regular thunder on that guy. Yeah, that's instant kill on the green, so that's not a problem. I didn't eat dinner today because my lunch was gigantic, so I'm starving, so I apologize for munching on stream. I don't usually do that. But I'm hungry. Alright, these guys are a problem. They're actually what killed me. $76 damage for 4 hits. 10 damage. No pay to play or pay to win, that's true. Well, there was Game Genie. If you paid for your Game Genie, you'd be good to go. Okay. 150 experience, that's pretty good. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. I didn't even make it this far. I need the map. B2. Where's B2? High potion. Ice blade. Ooh, that's tempting. Yeah, I need that ice blade. Okay. So we're at total attack 75. So this is what we need to do. We need to do... Nice. Lava to the skull. Apparently is not good. That was a high potion. Alright, let's go down there for that guy. There, up there. Sure. $188 for just 2 hits. Explosion. Chill, man. Two capacity. Job level up. Alright. We did load up on some potions, so that's good. Keep everybody somewhat healthy. We're gonna go this way. That top one is a high potion. Oh, we're gonna grab that one. Uh-oh, that's not good. Attack. Attack. Run, run. Did we get lucky? Ouch. Damn, man. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright, let's go. Bling, 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 bling. We're in B3F. It's a potion. We don't give a you don't care about that. We need to switch the wall. Yeah. Elementoise. Okay. That wasn't too painful. Alright. Neither was that. Nice. 50 experience. We're gonna go up and to the left. There's a high potion to the right, though. Yeah, we'll get that. High potions are nice. Bang. Bang, bang. Biggity bang. There's a door there. Oh, snap. We're in Fire Crystal Land. Salamander. How do we fight this thing? I was nervous about the last battle, and I did fine. Salamander. Help on Salamander boss. This person's all level 16. Oh, the mages in the back row. This equipment up to date. Who's crap? Lunith, Killer Bow, Ice Staff. That's not help. Best place to level up. I don't care about that. If the problem is your white mage getting one-shotted, not sure how that works. Blah blah blah. What the hell? Alright. We're just gonna wing it. Summon my inner Final Fantasy intuition. Right? Haha, with the power of the Power Crystal, I am unstoppable, but I can't use it at full power until I've defeated the ones blessed by the light. You must die. Whoa. Alright, well, clearly I gotta use ice stuff, so we're gonna attack. Let's see. Zeus's Wrath, no. Do I have any ice-related thingies? I don't. Water Fang? I could throw a Water Fang at it. For fun. Came out of nowhere. It is a little goofy, yeah. I'm 34. Some Blazaga. 384. Damn. I wonder how much HP this thing has. Okay. That sucks. The hell? Alright. Oh. What? Wow. Okay. Well, I got there, no problem. What the hell, man? That was nasty. 2 shots, dead? That's insane. Alright, well, I think the only way to get past that is clearly I have to have a lot more HP if he's doing 200 to 300 a shot. I can't defend against fire. There's no like magic spell that helps you with that. There's no armor that helps, even though I have like ice. Well, I could buy ice armor, but I don't think that's gonna make a difference. But that's basically it. Yeah. Wow, where does cough come from? Hopefully I don't have COVID for the 4th time. So, I think that's probably going to do it for tonight. Simply because I just got to grind and I don't feel like streaming an hour grind. Today's Saturday. So tomorrow night, if I can grind up a little bit. So if I'm at level 13, I might want to be like level 16 or 17 at this point. I'm probably well under our Game Genie. I could do the Game Genie. So here's the thing. I'm doing a series, completeNES, right? So I'm not allowed to use Game Genie. But in theory, these are the things that go through my head. Anything that requires repetition. So it's not hard to fight 100 slimes, right? So I can sit here and fight 100 slimes. This is obviously just, you know, me talking. I can sit here and fight 100 slimes in an hour. Or I can use a code that makes 1 slime worth 100 of itself. Therefore, not repeating myself 100 times. And I personally don't think it's nearly as bad as something like using invincibility to win a battle. Or skipping, that type of thing. When I used to emulate these games, do it. We need content. When I used to emulate this, I would fast forward, and it's kind of the same idea, right? So like if you can fast forward by like 10 times and fight imps and level up in a 10th of the time, and all you're doing is holding the A button, like that's not difficulty of the game. That's just the difficulty of not wanting to turn the game off and go through something better with your life. But either way, however it is I do it, I'm going to level up off stream so that we can come back and we can blast this flame cave. And I think exactly it's my playground. I do set the rules as 100% true. But I will level up. I will come back tomorrow night, and we will blast the flame cave. And I'm coughing, so that's obviously annoying. And we'll continue. As long as you guys are enjoying watching it, I'll still be on live. I do have to probably take a day off Monday night and Tuesday night to record my programming series. So if I'm not on those nights, you'll know why. But in the meantime, what time tomorrow? It's always the same time, usually. Eastern time, 7:30. And I play till I feel like it. But I probably will only play till about 9:30, 10 Eastern time. On Saturday, because I gotta work Monday. It's just about working. Programming series. So I'm starting a programming series on my YouTube channel called Golden Ogre Coding. Creative, I know it. It's going to teach people how to program in Java. Like, so basic programming series in Java. And I'm starting off with that, and once I get through the common things of that, I'm probably going to veer off into more game programming related stuff, where I may touch on C#, maybe do the same thing in C# that I did with Java, or maybe create some games in Java or Unity or something like that. I don't know where I'm going to go with it, but I'm going to start off with the basis for that. So if that's something you're interested in, it's not going to be anytime soon. I got to pre-record all the videos. I've only made 3, and they're not posted yet. But I'll be probably mentioning it every other stream, pretty much. So, but anyway, thanks for coming out, hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll be on tomorrow night. And take care, guys. It's been fun.